MyOutdoorTV is your home for every Major League Fishing 2024 event.
Yes, sir.
Including the General Tire Team Series.
I put the team on my back, baby.
Watch free on MyOutdoorTV with promo code MLF30.
In June 2023, a draft took place in Harrison Township, Michigan. It began with 27 team captains that earned their position based on points accrued on the Bass Pro Tour.
All right, welcome to the 2023 General Tire Team Series Major League Fishing Draft.
Each captain selected 2 team members to compete for a season-long purse of over $700,000. 3 qualifying events will determine the 9 teams that make it to the championship.
I'll run this zone.
Our season begins in Grand Rapids, Michigan for the Lucas Oil Qualifier. 9 teams will compete, but only 3 will advance to Florida for the championship event.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series. It's the Lucas Oil Qualifier, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
How big is this place?
About 5,000 acres.
Water's clean, there's grass everywhere, lily pads, everything.
Large amount deal.
I mean, I'm not saying exclusively.
Yeah.
So you're going to bear?
I can, absolutely.
All right, that leaves me this whole flake here.
Welcome to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series. Our first 3 teams are set to compete in Elimination Match 1. The top 2 teams will advance to the semifinals. The last place team will be eliminated. Let's meet today's captains and the pros they picked to join their team. After leading his team to a championship victory, Jacob Wheeler is hoping for a repeat performance as the captain of Team Kubota. Returning by his side from last season, Dylan Hayes. And joining the defending champions, Boyd Duckett. His team finished second in last year's championship final, the captain of Smoky Mountain, Brian Thrift. Coming in as Thrift's first pick, Luke Clausen. And rounding out the Smoky Mountain squad, Bass Pro Tour rookie, Josh Butler. Commanding Team Crockett Creek, the Michigan native, Jonathan Van Dam. Teaming up again with him from last season, James Elam. And completing the Crockett Creek crew, Matt Lee. While the teams have no idea where they'll be fishing, they must prepare for every situation. Jacob Wheeler provides a sneak peek of his setup in today's General Tire Delivers.
All right, we are here this week in Grand Rapids, Michigan for the General Tire Team Series. Some sort of flipping bait in my mind is gonna be the key in getting some bites when you need to slow down. That's why I have this little Crush City Bronco bug. He's ready to roll. I have it green pumpkin with a little bit, it's like a blue pearl. So it imitates obviously a crayfish, but then in addition to that, has a little bit of that blue, so I'm imitating those bluegill. Next on that list is gonna be a vibrating jig. You can't go wrong with a vibrating jig, especially on lakes that have a lot of grass in them. You know, natural lakes typically do have a lot of grass in them. And so for me, whether I'm fishing around boat docks or I'm fishing around grass flats or around just bank related stuff, I can cover a lot of water with this. For largemouth or smallmouth, this will be a bait that I'll be throwing. Last but not least, if you are in smallmouth country and it does turn into be a smallmouth fishery, you better have a drop shot tied on. And this drop shot right here has this little BLT Ned. Typically, I'm gonna be utilizing this particular setup if it's a big smallmouth fishery. I'm pretty confident that one of these baits, if not all of them, are gonna be a major player this week in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Situated on the eastern shore of Lake Michigan, today's zone features a combination of Muskegon and Bear Lake, which provides nearly 5,000 surface acres of water to explore. The Nitro Z19s are on the water, and the anglers are getting their first look at today's zone. During the Mercury ride-through, each team will have 30 minutes to run the lakes and choose their starting position.
I knew exactly where we were. I cut my teeth fishing tournaments here. I grew up fishing here with my dad. Muskegon Lake is one of the largest lakes on the west side of the state. It does have some smallmouth. It has largemouth as well. There's some big, expansive grass flats. There's eelgrass, coontail, a little bit of milfoil, some cabbage. Largemouth is going to be primarily grass fishing. The X factor, though, coming into the day was going to be the smallmouth.
Power plant, do you think it's mostly largemouth or smallmouth or a mix? Or?
There'll be a mix up there. I mean, if you go up the river at all, you're only gonna wanna go just past the first couple of bridges, but for the most part, I wouldn't worry about going up that thing.
So just to recap, before we get started here, I'm gonna try all this pretty hard for smallmouth. That's probably gonna take an hour, you know, whether it works out or not. And then after that, where should I go?
After that, I'd probably run over to the mouth of Bear Lake, which is, you know, there's another little channel.
And that's
another little
largemouth?
channel that comes out. Yeah, that's largemouth stuff. There'll be grass. I kind of played decoy a little bit, made a lap around the lake, kind of pulled off to the side and just kind of waited. I didn't really want to give up too much, you know, and kind of clue these other teams in with what to look at during our ride around.
Boyd, where are you going to start at?
I'm in the mouth of that Bear Lake, looking around where it hits the big lake.
What's it look like?
It almost looks like a marina, but it cuts through, you know?
I see where I'm gonna start. I'm in this very the northwest corner, closest to Lake Michigan. And there's 2 or 3 points and a couple of cuts and a bunch of reeds and stuff over here. A bunch of stick up, stuff like that. It looks good.
I had a pretty quick mindset to go towards Lake Michigan to sort of see where is there smallmouth going to be on the break walls. High percentage.
There's going to be a lot of smallmouth on these little wing walls, like small ones, I bet, but there's going to be quite a few of them. I'll fish these little mouths real quick, and I'm not overly optimistic about this so far.
Starting out, Josh was going to go in this one little offshoot of the smaller lake, Bear Lake, and Luke was going to run around and see if smallmouth was going to be in play on the main lake flats, and I was going to go up north on some shallow flats and see if I could locate some largemouth in grass. I seen a little bit of grass back there, but I hadn't seen anything that's got me excited yet. I mean, the bank looks like it's heavily developed. There's a lot of big piles of dirt around. That's strikingly odd to me.
I just wish I knew if we're fishing for largemouth or smallmouth or both or what.
We didn't really get to go in depth much on what we thought it was going to be because none of the 3 of us had ever fished in this area. The only thing we could come up with is there was a chance smallmouth and largemouth could be in play, and we may be fishing some shallow grass. And we decided early on that that's what we would focus on.
I'm gonna fish around this little point, and if I don't catch, I think I'm gonna go fish this little rock harbor over here with a chatterbait.
I like it. So, Jonathan, you think this water is a little stained? You think the flatworm would be okay, or do you green pumpkin stuff, or do you think that the shad deal would be you know, a little bait probably be better?
The shad, yeah, the bait deal would be better. This time of year especially.
Time to knock the rust off.
It's either going to be really good or really bad. There's a whole bunch of fish below some bait right here.
I'm ready. Got a good night's sleep. Ready, 1 minute.
Here we go. Find expert bass fishing know-how from MLF Mercury Pro Team anglers at majorlakefishing.com/mercury-pro-tactics.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by General Tire. For all kinds of reasons, for all kinds of seasons, General Tire delivers. Lucas Oil, keep that engine alive. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Berkeley, your fish, our science. And by Barbasol Shaving Cream and Razors. Close shave, America. Close Shave Barbasol.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series. The first 3 teams are on Lake Muskegon to face off in Elimination Match 1 of the Lucas Oil Qualifier, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The General Tire Team Series features our catch, weigh, and release format. In addition, each team is equipped with the ability of instant communication throughout the competition. Today's elimination match will consist of 3 periods. A scoreable bass must weigh a minimum of 1 pound. The top 2 teams will advance to the semifinals. The team that finishes last will be eliminated. Elimination Match 1 begins now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in. Beginning of period 1.
Let's do it, guys.
Deployed.
Here we go.
I just saw this little point with some reeds right here. I thought that might be a good place, high percentage place to catch one. And so that's what we're starting out doing. We got everybody kind of spread out. We got Jacob out in the mouth looking for some smallmouth, and boys fishing a ditch, largemouth fishing. I'm kind of largemouth fishing. And we're just trying not to get behind in the beginning. We're trying to find one right off the bat.
I just hit a nice filling patch of eelgrass and thought it was a bite, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I got some milfoil back here.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it looks good too. It's almost topped out. It's got a pretty defined edge, I think, especially out here in the middle. I'm making my way out there.
I just snagged my own trolling motor with a crankbait.
Good for you.
Time to knock the rust off.
I'm guessing this lake's probably like it gets a lot of pressure for the size it is and everything.
Yeah, it does. It's one of the biggest lakes on this side of the state, you know. A lot of local tournaments and stuff fish here.
And it's so clear and everybody's, you know, fishes the same little drops a lot.
Got one. He ought to go a pound.
Only gotta be a pound.
1 pound, 2 ounces.
1, 2, fellers.
We're on the board.
Where'd you snag him on?
White vibrating jig.
Was it a largemouth?
Yeah, largemouth.
There's current coming out of this Bear Lake. There's one. There's one.
Uh-oh.
You got you on board?
Yep, that's okay. You got me one?
Yeah. Heck yeah, boy caught it.
On what?
I'm at the mouth of the canal on riprap.
Oh, so you're like throwing at the bank, though.
Yeah, I'm throwing at the bank.
Largemouth?
Largemouth, yeah.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Well, we're on the board.
That's what's up, Boyd.
Boyd Duckett's now on score tracker for Team Kubota with 1 fish for 1 pound, 12 ounces.
I would suspect it's probably a largemouth where he's at.
I went in the mouth of the bear or whatnot. Boyd went just to the left of me. If you could find some grass offshore and get in them, I mean, it can go down in a hurry.
Well, there's a lot of grass around me offshore.
There's one. Good one. Nice one, anyway. It's not a giant. Oh, gosh.
Jonathan, it's a fish landing violation. 2-minute penalty.
I'm in penalty, boys, but I got him.
I'm gonna have a hard time just trolling motoring through all these salmon boats without somebody having a fish hooked and cutting their line.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112, all right. Nice little largemouth.
This reminds me of Sturgeon Bay, you know, when they get in that little canal that we take out of there.
Yeah, you might just need to get out of there, James. I mean, with as many boats are in there, it's gonna be a dang nightmare, probably.
I'm gonna go down this side real quick while I'm here. Wheeler hadn't caught one, I don't think.
What side's Wheeler on? That side?
He went towards the lake, the mouth of the lake, so I can't see him.
Yeah.
I had some fish follow that jerk bait, but I didn't have any actually get it. So we're gonna run around this corner real quick here and see if we can't. I mean, nothing's making me worry quite yet.
I got one in a patch of grass, yeah. They just come up schooling on it.
Get him.
I got him. He's in the boat. We're about to weigh him up.
I hear you.
How big is he?
2 pound, 10 ounces.
Got us a 210, boys.
I hear
Nice.
you, Bubba.
Smallmouth or largemouth?
Largemouth. He's in a patch of eelgrass. He come up chasing a ball of bait.
working it fast or slow, or did you just hit it right when it hit the water probably?
I was just kind of walking it by where he blew up like 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it was multiples.
It probably was. I was probably fighting over it.
Oh, I got another one. I got another one.
I hear you.
You got a boy, Thrift. Reel him in.
He's in the boat. All right.
Same size?
Nah, he's a little smaller, but he's a pound.
He done landed on them.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
So you're around a lot of bait, Thrift?
2 even. I didn't know I was.
Boys, we're running back to find Mr. Thrift.
Come up here to this. Another one just missed it.
Are you at the mouth of the river back there?
Yeah, the very north end, on kind of toward the left side.
Team Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff and Pouches is 2 fish for 4 pounds, 10 ounces. They've taken the lead.
Holy cow.
Matt, if there ain't much happening over there, I'd slide back over to that canal and stuff and start throwing a top water around that.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Thrift, how deep are you in?
I think I'm in like 10. I'm right on the edge of the grass, so it's like 5 feet right in front of me. God almighty. I thought that was like a 4.
Got him.
I got another one, Luke.
I see that. Good job, Thrift. How deep do you think they're coming out of? Like 6, 7?
No, shoot, they're coming out of right near that topped out grass.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
Got us a 2.6, boys.
Nice.
God, you think in the mouth of this, where this creek comes in, you sure would think there'd be some out here in the scattered grass.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be like you guys are just reeling them suckers in. I gotta come back in there and try to get after it.
Yes, you do.
Man, I ain't never fished for largemouth this long in my life in a northern fishery, not caught one.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish now.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Lucas Oil Qualifier. Presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan. 3 teams are competing on Muskegon and Bear Lake. With no practice and no prior information about these lakes, communication will be crucial to advancing out of today's elimination match.
I might run into Bear Lake, into the back of that thing, to that little sneak pond.
All right, do you want me to go to the mouth of it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him.
I got another one, Luke.
I see that. Good job, Thrift. How deep do you think they're coming out of? Like 6, 7?
No, shoot, they're coming out of right near that topped out grass.
Brian Thrift has scored 3 bass for over 2 pounds, giving Team Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff and Pouches a 4-pound lead over second place. All 3 fish came from an offshore grass line, prompting the captain to call in his nearest teammate to join in on the action.
What's up?
What's up?
Jonathan Van Dam just went by going up into Bear Lake, up in this canal.
All right, I'm out of here. This is trash. There's another boat out here too that came out.
I'm gonna go up there when I get through with the mouth. I thought I could, there's a few fish in this mouth I can see, but I don't know that they're bass.
James, Duckett's in the mouth of Bear Lake right now.
All right.
Duckett's just fishing the actual mouth. He's just got a spinning rod throwing a drop shot in, like into the mouth of the channel.
Yeah, where should I go then?
Go to the right side.
Okay.
Is Jonathan still by you, or did he leave?
Yeah, Johnny ain't out here with us no more.
I think that was him that just went all the way in the back of this lake, and he went all the way in the back of the creek. Good luck, he knew what he was doing, because it's really shallow.
I'm gonna go up in there, y'all.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go
see
check
what
it
that
out.
sucker looks like. See what he looks like.
Yep.
Got some flipping grass in this pond right now. It's kind of nice pulling in this little thing and having there not be a person in there.
Duckett's coming to find you.
Is
Jonathan. I think so.
Good luck.
Yeah, he's going in there.
I don't know that he'll find me, but he might.
Okay, tell me about this place. Had 0.0 bites out here.
I mean, if that's the case, you can just kind of just.
There's one. That's a good one. Feels like a good one. It's probably a pike because it's running like one. No, it's gotta be bass. It's coming up. It's a bass. It's a 1 pounder, anyways. Dadgum 1 pounder. Let's weigh it.
First cast of one out here in the middle, I caught a drum.
Yeah, we'll catch some of them jokers in this pond. Got them. Decent. Little buzzer. Little buzzer.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
13 ounces. All righty, thank you.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
1.8.
1.8. Good.
Yeah.
Keep pecking.
That thing smoked it though.
Thrift, was that a bass that just broke by you?
I don't think it was. It didn't act like, oh my God, that was like a 3 pounder just missed mine. Did you see that one?
I did just see a boil from something up inside of me. I got one.
Oh, get him. Get him, Duke.
I'm
Where you get
trying.
him on?
I'm trying. Top water, walking bait. Stay down, fish.
He's on him.
We got him. Pretty nice one, too.
Yeah, it is. There's some good fish here, Luke.
Probably need to get out of here and, like y'all said, go back to the mouth of this thing. But Jonathan just caught.
I try to get in that current.
Yeah, Jonathan's back here though. He just caught one, but he's all the way in the very, very back.
3 pounds, 5 ounces.
It was a 3.5.
That's a giant right now.
Heck yeah.
God, it almost sounds like I just need to come down there and take advantage of it while we can, if it's big enough.
All the fish are on about a 100-foot stretch where me and Luke are sitting. Like we had.
Oh, that ain't big enough for another boat.
That's what I'm saying. Go try to find us something else, Josh. We got this covered, and if you get on,
I will.
If you can get on another bite that's starting, like we'll stay ahead of the game. You know what I mean?
Luke Clausen caught a 3 pounder.
Yes. 3 pounds, 5 ounces.
3.5.
3.5, yeah.
Lucky dog.
Lucky dog.
Little slower than expected. Of course, you can't really see the grass clumps and stuff great yet anyways. Once the sun picks up, I
There's one.
expect the bite to pick up a little
Hold
bit.
on. There's one. A 1 pounder. Bladed type jig. 1/2 ounce.
How deep is it?
It's like I was sitting in this 10-foot ditch, and I think I caught that fish where the ditch peters out and gets into like 5.
1 pound, 9 ounces.
1.9, but you know, they're probably small, but this is something we probably need to circle back on again.
Follow that brake line all the way back out behind you.
Yeah.
Got one. There's definitely a little hole right through here because I caught that one on a buzz bait right in this same zone. That one ate it too, boys.
Jonathan caught another one in here.
What's it look like in there?
It's got a bunch of boat docks and it's real flat. Got eelgrass, a little bit of, coontail and just junk weeds.
This is a decent one too. Nice one too.
Yeah, there's definitely some fish there.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
2.5.
He caught another one, Jonathan.
Sound like Bear's got stuff going down.
Maybe I'll stay in here a little while longer.
I'm gonna keep on chunking this top water.
I just had a 9 throw my frog, but no big deal.
But I got faith in you, buddy. You're gonna get on them. Don't you worry about it. I ain't worried.
I ain't worried about it. I feel like I'm listening to Falcon Lake reruns in my ear without watching on TV right now. Oh, big one. Oh, hold up, he missed it. Missed it. Oh, big one, big one. Oh.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.
MVP, baby.
Come on.
Most valuable pizza eater.
JVD's caught another one.
He's in here somewhere. I haven't seen him.
We're over halfway through period 1, and Crockett Creek has surged to the top of the score tracker. Jonathan Van Dam reeled in 9 of their 11 bass, and it's no surprise. The Michigan native grew up in the western side of the state and cut his teeth fishing local tournaments on Muskegon and Bear Lake.
Holy, you had more bites than I've had all year in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I know where there's a bunch of them sitting. That's the dang fact right now.
Yeah, this is a one-day freaking shootout. We got to get on stuff as quick as we can.
Forget the tournament. I just want to go over there where he's at.
Come on.
Y'all are not kidding how clear this water is.
Like, it looks like it's not that clear out there, Luke. When you get up here, we can see the sealgrass. Oh, my God.
You think that popper, they think they come up for that?
I don't know. I don't think there's as many fish there as I thought there was.
Oh.
Got him. I hear you.
Little frog twitching along. I think they'll definitely eat the popper. I mean, that's like the little frog just barely twitching it along.
Good job.
Good job, Duke.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2-1.
That'll work.
That's good. Seems like everybody else catching 1.6s and 1.8s.
And Brian Thrift's team, all 3 guys are sitting right here fishing the edge, outside edge of this stuff.
Up the river.
No, I'm on the main lake, but it's like the mouth of the river.
I got that one. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. Yeah. I don't know how good he's hooked. He doesn't look like he's great, yeah. Come over here, fish. Yeah. Looks like a 3-pounder.
Sweet.
Boyd Duckett's caught one, 2 pounds, 10 ounces.
Got another one. Got another one?
That's a little better one.
Oh, yeah, get him, Luke.
He's towing my boat.
Good job, Duke.
You catching them on like a little white frog?
Yeah, it's kind of yellow
Black.
and white. I'm just like walking it and kind of pause it slow, though.
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
2.7.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Daggum good.
Luke got us a 2.7, Dan.
Luke just caught another one out there.
Must be a group of them there.
Dang. How far are we behind?
A lot. Sure it's harder than I thought it would be.
Way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
There's one.
I got one too.
Nice. Nice. We catch them at the same time.
Not a big one.
Will he weigh?
1 pound, 10 ounces.
110, yeah.
Nice. Good.
All right.
How big's yours, boy?
2.6.
2.6 is a good one.
I wonder if I need to go in there or something. The next period.
There's a million boat docks in here. We got 11 minutes. Need to catch one more at least.
For sure, I agree. Lock in.
Boyd's got to be fishing docks or something.
Yeah, I think he is, because I saw him just come into that creek I just left. He's dragging something.
Yeah, spinning rod or bait caster in his hand?
Bait caster.
There's one.
Get him, Boyd.
I got him. You definitely need to come in here.
You ain't got to twist my arm.
I heard the braid.
Got one.
Nice.
What was that on?
Frogging.
He weighed 111.
That's awesome. There you go.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
There's a 1.5. All right, we're getting there.
Yeah, nice. Well, that's perfect. We had 11 minutes left. I was hoping we'd catch 2 fish. And we did.
You're exactly right.
How you not getting bit on a worm?
I don't know, that's what I'm wondering. With as many fish that were just in this little hole, like why in the world can we not get a bite in it?
I think I'd creep around and see him on the active target, but...
You'd think so. There's almost too much grass.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. He come off.
Big one.
Yes.
Get him, fine.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Ha ha. There you go. That's the way to end that period right there.
How big is he?
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
3-4.
Good job, buddy.
Good one.
Nice job.
All right. What are you doing?
Frogging. Frog. I think I hit it when it hit the water.
Catch another one before it goes off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I got one.
Get it in, 1 minute.
Chatterbait?
Jacob caught a 3-4.
No, a little swimmer, just out here in the middle.
15 seconds. That fish will come.
Got him.
Good job. The closer I get to the bank, seems to be where bites are at for me, the ones I've had.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
15.
Holy smokes, boys.
I think the fishing's gonna get a little bit tougher in the second period for sure. We're gonna have to adjust, maybe fish a little bit slower.
It's gonna be a grinder today, especially with this wind. If this wind ain't gonna blow, it's gonna be hard to catch them whining anything, but.
Brian found an area up here where, like you can see one schooling right there, there's some fish around. They're just very smart.
I feel like we're behind the 8 ball, but we're within striking distance. If we can figure out anything that second period, we definitely got a chance.
That was a pretty solid period at the end. Stunk a little bit towards the beginning, and we got it together. We got to revamp some stuff.
Boom, look at us pick up the pace.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by B&W Trailer Hitches, Towing Adventure, Builder's First Source, combining to serve you, Mercury Marine, go boldly, and by Ferguson.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Lucas Oil Qualifier, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's Elimination Match 1, and our 3 teams are in their first 30-minute break of the day. While they prepare for Period 2, let's get a look at the score tracker. Crockett Creek is on top with 24 pounds, and it was their captain who carried the team through Period 1. Jonathan Van Dam scored a remarkable 19 pounds of their total weight and is our Builder's First Source Angler 1. Team Smoky Mountain started strong, but as their bite fizzled out, Team Kubota hit a flurry and knocked them below the cut line. Let's check in with Team Smoky Mountain to hear their game plan for Period 2 in today's Yeti Cooler Talk.
Before you know it, there we are at the end of the first period, and we're 2.5 pounds back. It seemed like we got out to a fast start, but we weren't able to keep it rolling. And the other 2 teams were diving into that next pattern, that next bite window that was opening up, and that was a little worrisome for me.
Captain, what do you got for big ideas?
Well, you go fish docks, and I'll go hit the little mat again. And Josh, you go find something. We start with the idea that I'm gonna go back up to the schooling fish I found, and I'm gonna start there. Luke's gonna go fish some grass and some docks, and Josh is gonna go do something similar. So that's how we approach the beginning of Period 2.
All right, second period, we started off sort of slow, but got on a little something towards the end. We'll sort of see if that's going down. You actually get some clouds coming in. If I can get the cloud cover to go over that sun, we'll be all right, maybe.
Thank God my teammates caught some because I didn't catch anything, like nothing.
Dylan's gonna come into this same bay that I'm in because there's a fair number of fish in there. It's not crazy good, but we were able to catch up, so that's great news. So we're gonna go back in there and try to take the lead.
Jonathan, where do you think I ought to go? I ended on those points that came out there that you were talking about. I didn't get to fish them.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I ended.
There's some good grass clumps and stuff there, but I'm gonna go to the left side of that channel where we just went into.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to figure something out. I'm gonna come in here and fish a little bit of docks and, just fish around.
You got one yet, Josh?
Not yet. I'm just now getting in here.
This dock is just...
What's happening now?
I just got in a fight with a boat dock and it's winning.
Them boat docks are fierce competitors now. They don't like lose, they don't like lose.
I got that one on the frog.
I hear you, partner.
Got him.
good one?
Got him in the boat. He is in my hand.
I hear you. They're still blowing up everywhere?
Like the shad's still flying everywhere.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Got us a 2.9, boys. We're tied with them now. Got one.
Freaking sucker.
Sweet. What'd you catch it on?
Frog.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
1 pound, 10 ounces. All right.
I got one on my... Oh, I think I got a non-scoreable. He might score. It's not a 2-pounder, though.
Only got to be one.
Is that on off the edge or up there where they're blowing up?
Nah, that was like, I was throwing to the edge, like where they were. Oh, he's scoreable.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
1.7.
Easily scoreable.
I hadn't caught anything but 2-pounders.
Is that a humble brag?
No, that was just, I hadn't caught any little ones.
Good job.
I wish I could catching little ones. I'd like to catch about 25 more 1.7s.
I'll be dang. I have an announcement to make. I have joined the team series for the bass.
Come on with it.
Oh, no.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
A 110. Welcome to the party. We have captured a bass. Thank you, buddy.
Come on with it.
Welcome to the party. A wacky worm on a boat, dog.
Come on.
Wacky worm.
Interesting.
Had me wrapped up, but I bowed up on him. I said, not today.
Got one, Matt?
Yeah, I made like, oh, golly, looks like it's 7 or 8 pounds, don't it, Roy?
Dylan Hayes, 1 pound, 10 ounces.
Dylan Hayes caught one.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
2-2, boy.
2-2. Good job.
Maybe Elam, if you just kind of rule that area out, there's so many people been fishing up there not catching them that you come in here and Jonathan knows a little bit. So if we get where it's getting dire need, he can come in here and catch some too, or you can try to find some juice out there.
Yeah. I got another one.
I hear you, partner.
That's a bass. Got him.
Nice.
I got one.
Oh, yeah.
That's the keeper.
Get him, Josh.
Get him in the boat.
Heck yeah.
He ain't very big.
Hey, it don't matter.
Wacky worm?
Yep. I was dead sticking it, shaking my slack.
Nice.
Picked it up.
Wish I could contribute something.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
I got another 1.7.
Good job.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
110. Finally got one.
Josh Butler caught his first fish weighed 1 pound, 10 ounces. They've now moved ahead of you.
They moved ahead of us?
Yeah.
I thought you said they were 5 pounds behind us.
That's what the score tracker said.
Yeah, you all over the
too.
place.
We're only 3 pounds behind first now.
Yeah. All right.
We're only 4 ounces ahead of third, though.
It's so tight. I mean, we're splitting hairs.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
110. Finally got one.
Josh Butler caught his first fish weighed 1 pound, 10 ounces. They've now moved ahead of you.
They moved ahead of us?
Yeah.
I thought you said they were 5 pounds behind us.
There's one.
You got him?
I got him. Gonna be real close, like maybe 15 ounces.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
Oh, yeah. 1 pound, 0 ounces.
You got it?
Yeah. Wow.
Keep on keeping on, man.
Following a brief stint above the cut line, Team Smoky Mountain has been knocked back down to 3rd place after a quick answer from Boyd Duckett of Team Kubota. At the end of today's elimination match, the top 2 teams will advance to the semifinals, and right now, all 3 teams are separated by only 5 pounds.
It's not fast and furious, but if we can just catch them regular, we'll be fine.
Or if your teammate can catch a bass.
Hey, you gotta get Marty Stone on here to tell us when the major and the minor is.
Yeah.
So we can reel bass in.
Straight up major feed.
So we're back into last.
Yeah, you guys are in last.
They might be starting to bite. Boyd and Matt just caught one.
They're not biting for me still.
I got another one. Y'all might want to wacky worm a little bit. Stay on there, fish. That's a better one.
Nice.
Come on, dude.
Take your time.
Probably like he's a 9-pounder. He ain't but 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounder is a 9-pounder right now.
Yeah, 2.5's huge.
But 2.5 pounds is a big deal. I got him. I don't know if he's 2.5, but he's a nice one.
There you go.
We got him. He's chunky.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
2.4. 2.4. Making some moves. All we had to do was get it around the bass.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
These suckers got multiple bass on them, man. That's the second bite I had. I mean, off this dock. You know, I had 2 bites on the last dock.
I gotta find something to do. We're gonna move.
Don't think there's any more docks around me. I gotta go out a little ways and then I'm almost at the end of the lake, unless there's a lot of docks on the left-hand side.
I think there is all the way to the end.
Yeah, there's a bunch of docks down here on the left where I'm at. Come on down here, Josh. Hit these docks.
All right. Is there anybody fishing them? Okay, that's what I'll do.
Another one. I got another one.
You got another one?
Yeah, y'all might want to do this. I don't know. You need to develop whatever you want, but Boyd for sure needs a tie on. I got him.
I'm fixing to go to a weightless Senko or a wacky worm or something.
1 pound, 2 ounce.
Okay. 1, 2. That's the third bite I had, and I ain't picked my poles up.
I was worried about you, but I knew you
knew. You're a believer.
You'd come through eventually.
You a believer.
Hey, listen, I've always felt like you steady Eddie. You're always gonna bring me a few. Yeah, you're always bringing a few.
That's crazy. I ain't even picked my poles up. That's the third bite. I ain't even hit the best. I'm skipping under the walkway.
Dylan Hayes caught another one.
Yeah, they're catching up to us. I just don't want us all to get back here and it not be as good as we think it is because they're biting somewhere else.
Careful. Yeah, we gotta be careful.
1 pound behind.
There's one. Little white bait. Okay. Little white menace on a 3/4.
3/4?
Yeah, 3/4
1 pound,
ounce.
9 ounces.
1 pound, 9 ounces. 3/4 ounce weight.
That fish you just caught was crucial.
Yeah.
Turning into a shootout here.
Right when you're not stopped getting bites and just catch.
We're gonna have to just keep doing that.
I got one on my very first cast, but my line is over something. Oh, stay on. Oh, stay on.
Duck has got one, but it's over a screw or something on the boat dock.
Stay on there, baby.
I got another one. I got another one.
It's on now. Oh, yeah. I caught him.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of fish on these docks.
Yeah, there are.
I'm on the same dock. This is a better one.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
Very first cast with a weightless Senko.
I got this one. 2 pounder. We making moves now, buddy. Yeah, a 2 pounder.
We're 6'4" back, guys. Just all bum-fuzzled.
Come on, it shouldn't be this hard.
Evidently, it's not for everybody else.
Heck yeah, we just took the lead.
Hey, that's the third bass off this dock. 4th bite I've had off this dock. And I've only fished half of it. Duckhead and Wheeler are fishing docks and there's one. That feels like a big one, dude.
Yes. He ate bass.
Good job.
Yes.
Good man.
Ain't a
like
big
that.
one, but it's a nice one.
That's on a bait caster.
Yeah. Oh, vibrating jig.
Yeah, they're biting a little bit. You roll in here and get bit like that.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
115.
That breeze helped. What color?
Clear water white with that white and clear trailer.
Yeah.
Actually, this one might have a little chartreuse in it.
We're down by like 10 pounds.
Luke, you getting any bites?
No. Fishing on the backside of a dock and some matted stuff right now.
Just need to slow down and fish. Guys, we got plenty of time. And come back last second. Screw that, we're coming back before the end of the period.
Got him. It ate it too, dude.
If I can see the bass from here, it's a good sign.
There's some fish back there, man.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
113.
Jonathan Van Dam caught a 1 pound, 13 ounce bass. They moved back into first. Team Kubota, you're in second. You need 1 pound, 9 ounces.
Oh, fabulous. Good. I'm talking about a battle, son. A battle. Can't let up, though.
There's one.
Get him, son.
I got one.
Heck yeah, boys. I'll do too.
Boys, might be sliding over there real quick here.
Come on with it. There's a bunch of them.
How many docks are there over there?
A bunch.
A bunch.
Same thing I said.
There's one. We got a triple? We got a triple?
Yeah.
We got a triple.
We got a triple, son.
We tripled.
I got like...
What?
1 pound, 2 ounces.
I got a 1-2.
2 pounds, 1 ounce. I got a 2-1. A 2-1.
You got a 2-1, we got
That's
a
how you make
triple.
up-
Triple.
We just tripled.
I got a 112.
Wow. 112, a 1-2.
Heck yeah.
We tripled.
Sheesh.
A 2-1.
We are so awesome.
I'm sure everybody's gonna love that.
Boyd Duckett just put a 1 pound, 12 ounce fish in the boat. By doing that, and Dylan Hayes also caught a 2 pound, 1 ounce fish. And Jacob Wheeler caught a 1 pound, 2 ounce fish.
What place are we in?
You're in second place.
All right.
If they come up chasing, seems like they'll bite.
I'm coming over there pretty fast, JVD, because they ain't seen one bust over here yet. I know as soon as I get over there, they will be, but.
We know there's fish here, though, and like you say, we can probably qualify out of here.
Especially on the fact that it's been so dang tough. We just got all three of us caught one. Gosh, that's crazy.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Lucas Oil Qualifier, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's Elimination Match 1, and Team Kubota has maintained their lead at the top of the score tracker. Crockett Creek is defending the cut line, with Jonathan Van Dam leading the charge. He's posted 25 pounds of bass on the northern section of Bear Lake. With 45 minutes remaining in period 2, the captain has called on his teammates to help capitalize on the action.
James, when you get in here, run slam to the back of it. There'll be a dock with a white cover on it. This is the very last dock. It's got a white cover on it.
I might do a drive-by.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and
don't do a drive-by. We ain't got time for that. You
I know
using a
what-
rental. Just hammer down on that thing. I would just come back here, James, because I don't think you got a better chance of catching 3 fish in the last whatever than coming back here, because you could literally.
Yeah, we got the breeze now, and people are catching them. They're biting.
It's ran into one of our guys. I don't know who it is.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I didn't think that was you up there. It gets real deep over there. I was about to get out of here.
You can have it.
Yeah.
Butler just cut me off, Thrift.
We're 11 pounds out of the lead, boys.
Dang.
Every time we get a bite, we fall 3 pounds.
I know it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, be a bass.
Get
No
him.
way that's a bass. No way that's a bass.
I can see him from here.
Yeah, it is a bass. 1 hook. I got him, I got him. I got him, I got him, I got that boy! Come get you some,
Good,
Roy!
buddy.
I told you, Roy! I told you we were down, but we weren't out.
Do you see me? Straight?
Run in, yeah. Keep coming, keep coming.
Keep going closer to the left bank, closer to the left bank. Right there, right there. I got dinner! I got dinner, man! Man, you're good. You're like in 6 foot of water.
3 pounds, 13 ounces.
3 pounds, 13 ounces. 313 right there, birthday present, Elam.
Yes, son.
You got 3?
Right here, Elam. Right here. I got you, buddy. That sucker wasn't even chasing either. It looked like a bowfin coming up out there.
Yeah, it looks good back here.
Hey, man, Matt Lee just passed us with a 313.
Jeez. All right. Really?
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's all right. We'll catch them faster.
Where do I need to go? Have you guys fished this over here?
Just stay out in the middle, though. I caught that first 2.5 right between me and you, just out there a little bit more.
In the middle?
Like, we hadn't really even thrown at the bank yet.
Be a biggin. Oh, man. Stay on there.
Oh, be a biggin.
There's one. That was a good bite.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yes, sir. Get him, Elam.
It's just a one something.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a little one something.
It counts.
It does count.
Oh, be a biggin.
Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah, boys.
Oh, he's all day, baby. All day.
3-pounder.
3. Nice.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
1.6. 1.6.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
3-4.
Nice one.
3-4, boys. Look at that.
That's a big one.
Huh? A little top water bite?
3-pounder.
Whew.
Jonathan caught another 3-pounder too.
Yeah, they're catching them too.
Holy crap. That's crazy. We caught a triple a minute ago in the lead, and we got overtaken.
We're 413 behind now, guys.
Got one.
Oh, JVD's hooked up. JVD's hooked up. Oh, yes. I like that.
It's a good one, too. Thick one, boys. Thick one.
Thanks for the spot back here, Jonathan. I like it.
Yeah. Clutch.
It was on a Strike King Sexy Dog.
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
This is perfect stuff. Like the lightest breeze, overcast, perfect.
Can you believe I can't get a bite on this dog after all the other ones? It looks as good as better than any other one.
I got one. That's that one that bit the end off.
Get him, son.
Uh-huh. Sure did.
That's how that one was I lost.
I can tell you this.
But then some of them blow up on it.
Yeah.
These ones over here are not having it.
Did you land that fish?
I did now. Took me a minute. I got him on a spinning rod with 8-pound line. Had to get him through the junk.
1 pound, 11 ounces.
He's a 111, guys.
Sweet. Heck yeah.
Oh, I got one, boys.
I hear you, partner. Frog.
He was up on the, yeah. If I can get him in. I got him.
Good job. Cheese mat.
He was up in the dirt. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. 211.
Good job.
I mean, he was in inches of water.
Oh, dude, did you see that? That was insane.
Golly. I just heard it.
Strike King Sexy Dog.
Does that have 2 hooks or 3?
3. And I just pitched over there to it and just twitched it real slow, and that one absolutely stomped it. Oh my goodness, that was nuts.
Dude, I heard it real time, and then I heard it echo in the earpiece.
That one smoked it. It's a healthy one, too.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
2.8.
2.8, that's a good
nice one.
Good job.
Dude, he was just sitting on the surface out here in the middle. Just a blob by himself. That was sick. That was so sick.
Yeah, I mean, drastic difference. You know, Boy probably had 10 bites the first period. I had 0, and I come in here and I've had at least 10 bites this period, you know. I think I've caught like 7 or 8
They live in here. Yeah, they do live in here. There's one.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Got one too.
Sweet.
Nice. Look at us doubling up.
3 pounds, 0 ounces.
3-pounder, boys.
3? 3?
Yeah.
You snuck that in there.
3.
What'd you catch that on?
I did. Vibrating jig.
Nice.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
Okay.
A little bit more stained around this little zone where I'm at right now.
It blows me away when I can't get a bite off certain docks.
There's one.
Another one?
How much in it? Yeah.
44 seconds.
Take your time.
Nah, he's gonna be short. Yeah. Well, yeah, he looks like a 14-ouncer. We'll weigh him for fun.
So y'all are fishing the dock slow.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't, but then I slowed down a little bit. I mean, I ain't really fishing that slow. I ain't letting that joker sit too long. 1 pound, 1 ounce.
No, 1-1. Isn't that wonderful?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, 1-1.
That's awesome.
Ah,
That's awesome. That's
that
crazy.
is awesome. At the end, the 1-1, he looked small.
5,
Heck
4,
yeah.
3,
Y'all added 3.
2, 1.
Awesome.
Lines out in the
Heck
second
yeah.
period.
Nice.
Oh, boys, did that. That was the...
Man,
Woo.
that was awesome, dude.
Johnny's just lucky that I knew about this spot back in here. I mean, I didn't want to tell him about it, but, you know, he's my teammate. I'm just kidding. I didn't know anything. It's all because of Johnny knowing this little area.
So far, our game plan's going pretty good. We're doing what we need to do. We're hanging in there. 1 period left.
We're doing what we need to do. We just got to keep going.
Period 3, we're gonna have to try to find a group of fish. We can't compete fishing down the bank. We're too far behind. We've got to find a group of fish that we can catch them every cast.
This is a good area in here. Bringing Dylan in here was a great call.
I think the next period, we're gonna make sure Jacob's over here so maybe we can all catch 5 or 6 apiece.
Heck yeah, that last little run. All right, we're 1 step closer to the next round. We got to catch them in this next period, though.
1 more period to go. And here we go.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Toyota, let's go places. Yeti, built for the wild. Squincher, hydration that works. Costa, see what's out there. And by Kubota, together we do more.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Lucas Oil Qualifier. Presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
We're a little bit bummed. We went from a 2.5 pound deficit to like a 15 pound deficit throughout the course of the period 2. And, you know, it was kind of like the wind was out of our sails. We were deflated.
We had a good second period, you know, in that little pond. Fish were biting. There's plenty of fish around there. You could see them on the active target. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot of bait in there. We felt like if we put ourselves in that place, we are going to get first or second.
Boyd's been fishing this stretch in Bear. You know, Dylan's fished this stretch in Bear. And I was like, hey, look, I'll start in an area that you guys haven't fished to get some fresh water. And it's really important fishing fresh little zones.
We kind of all 3 had different game plans. I was going to go to a different area of the lake. Luke was going out almost to Lake Michigan as far as he could go and try to catch smallmouth. And Josh was going to stick with his bank fishing docks. So we decided we're going to go out with that and just see what we can find.
Team Crockett Creek rallied their way up to 50 pounds 9 ounces in period 2. Matt Lee landed a 313. And Jonathan Van Dam has weighed in 18 bass for 33.13. Team Kubota is 1 pound back from the lead. And Team Smoky Mountain has an 18-pound order to fill to move above the cut line.
That's what's gonna happen. Heads up, heads up.
Yeah.
You act like you got shot.
Thank you very much.
I didn't do that.
This is an interesting event, isn't it? This big old lake and 6 of us going into one bay.
I just stopped right here
them out this place.
We either stopped there and fished right at the beginning of those docks. They're gonna just disperse through here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's been the hot lake.
You want me to stop on the flat halfway back?
No, you might as well just come on.
I know, I just want to cause a scene.
Well, there's a bunch of fish suspended that don't seem to do anything to my bait.
There's a lot of current over here on this left side, coming around these break walls.
Well, there's 2 people with jerseys on fishing boat docks right here at the mouth when you come in the bear.
Is everybody else fishing in there too?
Yeah, Boyd and Dylan are just going down the bank fishing docks.
I missed this one earlier. It feels like a good one. Come out of there, buddy. Come on. I got it. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
2 pounds, 5 ounces. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Here we go. Back in the lead.
Yeah,
Back
come
in
on.
the lead. Back in the lead.
We're officially off and running.
That's the second one I've caught on this dock. The other one was little.
Not looking good out here, boys.
Go ahead and get on out of there. It's been 2.5 periods, and so far I ain't figured it out.
All right, I just got to this dock where I caught those 2 in a row at the end of the last period. So let's see if there's one more in there. Wouldn't that be awesome? There's one. Oh, it's a big one.
Get him, son.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. He's way up in that dock. Same dock, I hadn't moved the power poles.
You get him out?
Big once I got him out of the pipes. I got him out, yeah. Cool. He's a 2-pounder.
Heck yeah.
I thought he was bigger. He
Good
was
job,
in the
Boyd.
pipes. Yep. See, yeah. Yeah.
Boyd Duckett just caught a 1 pound, 11 ounce.
We got, you know, this one main area for sure is kind of where we've been focusing most of our time. There's a lot of fish back here. It's just, they're just constantly roaming around.
My whole thought process went from 5-pounder to 111.
I know. I was like, when he said big, and I said, gosh, dang. I said, all right, Iconelli.
Man, he was all up in those pipes. He felt giant.
Got a 2 pound, 3 ounce lead.
You got one?
Come here, fish. Caught that one flipping. Yes, sir. Ha ha. Little Crush City Bronco bug action right there. I couldn't help it. They were all wacky rigging. I couldn't help it.
There's another one.
Dang.
I got another one off that dock.
Dang, you got another one off that dock? That dang dock
Yeah.
is juice.
I don't have him yet, but I've got him on.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
I caught a 211. There you go.
211 flipping?
211 flipping, son. That's awesome. He was way up in, he was actually up under the boat lift. And,
Yeah, a lot of mine have been off the
don't wink
lifts. Jet ski lifts and boat lifts. Sweet. Good.
1 pound, 9 ounces.
Now we got Jacob back in the game here.
That's right, you got me back in the game. We all done caught one this period.
Jacob Wheeler just caught a 2 pound, 11 ounce.
And they're catching them on them docks.
Yeah, they catch another one.
And Boyd Duckett just caught a 1 pound, 9 ounce.
They've caught 4, I think.
You're 6 pounds, 7 ounces out of the lead.
Yeah, we're 6 pounds back now.
Yeah, they saw you come in here this morning, and that was over with, dude. That's what I was afraid might happen.
What's gonna suck is we keep doing this, they gonna come out here to these docks, you know?
I know it.
Ain't nothing you can do about it, but just keep catching them.
Hey, just keep snatching them. Snatch them before that happens. Snatch them up.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.
There's one.
Are you on the same dock still?
I moved one dock over.
We over here fishing docks and Boyd's fishing a dock.
Yes, I moved one dock over.
They're under these boat docks, dude.
The boat docks on Bear Lake are loaded with bass, and the anglers of Team Kubota are picking them apart one by one. Boyd Duckett, Jacob Wheeler, and Dylan Hayes have all scored over 20 pounds apiece for a team total of 70 pounds, 12 ounces. With an hour and a half remaining in period 3, Team Kubota is nearly locked in to advance to the semifinals.
That's crazy. I mean, we were 15 pounds back this morning.
It's just how quick it can happen, guys. It's awesome.
I keep looking behind me and see them guys coming out. They ain't come out yet.
I know, I can't believe it.
Cooled down on us, boys. Cooled down on us.
I don't like that one bit.
They're catching a bunch of them on them docks. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's the best thing going probably. It's just gotten better.
Hey, Thrift, is there anybody on that right-hand side going in?
Yeah, Wheeler's on the right, boys at the mouth, Dillon's on the left.
Gotcha.
Like, we're not going to compete with them in here on the docks.
No, we're not. I've done fished like kind of 2 of these marinas and ain't had a single bite, so I'm getting out of here and just gonna go try something different.
We're sticking a dagger in that 3rd place team right now.
And that's what it shows you, like right there, how important it is to split up.
That's right.
Try to run around. Like even when you were up that river, like I was out in the main lake, it's like it was just that separation. It's like, all right, we all have to do something different. Because we had that exactly happen last year too. Like one little zone really kicks off.
Yeah.
We never got to the point where we all had to be in the same place, but it was like, you know, in this scenario, it was pretty much, it made sense.
Definitely makes sense.
Yep.
I can't believe them guys drove. They coming out right now. One of them is. They's coming over here to look at me.
Where he made the turn is where I am.
Oh, I see.
First set of docks I was going to start on, I seen power poles right as I was stopping, and it was buoyed. And then I ran straight across over here. There was Dylan going down a stretch with a spinning pole, and so.
Was it that direction he's going?
No, I went the other way. I mean, he's already been there, but I went down a good ways.
I can't believe that joker just buzzed both of us.
Trying to find out how we're catching them. They can use it in the next round.
I put my spinning rod down so he couldn't see it.
I think they just split up. One went left, one went right side. And
I know one thing I wrote down to remember after the very first year of Major League Fishing in a multi-fish format. If you're not getting any bites, move.
There's one. Good one. Got one.
Keeper?
Get him.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, we are freaking putting it on them all of a sudden.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
2 even. There you go.
2-0.
Nice.
I think Boyd, he's up there about 10 docks up from where you're at right now.
You got another one. I figure ate it. Another good one. A walkway.
Nice. Nice.
Gosh.
£2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Sweet.
2-3.
Keep building the gap.
Hey, one of them guys came out and got on my boat dock run right in front of me.
Yeah, that's some good looking docks over there. I didn't know, I hadn't been over there yet.
I got my 7'4" spinning rod trying to skip here.
That'll work.
Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a good one. Pull back a little bit. There might be multiples.
Piece of brush right there. Scoreable, maybe.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Come on, be a pound.
2.5.
You ain't gonna do it.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
1 pound, 1 ounce. Nice.
You got a 1 pounder?
2.5, Elam?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-1.
This dock.
That's 3.5 pounds quick.
Yeah, it's got shade on it. Of course, with the canopy.
I was going around this point and I just seen on my active target a piece of brush out in front of me and one was on it. I think the sun's getting up and they're on everything they can get around on the bank over here probably.
Yeah, they're just moving in on cover for sure.
Well, we got a 19-pound lead. They just caught a couple in a row. Edom's out here with me. I don't know where that Matt Lee caught the other one. I'm not sure if that was him or not if he came out.
Yeah, he's on my side.
Edom's on the stretch I fished the second period. Thankfully, I've already fished through there. Maybe he won't catch as many. I'm sure he'll catch some. Might run back out and fish some of my wood piles. They're not deep. They're just...
There's a bunch of docks on that bank.
Look at this beast right here. Mine is freaking big.
You got him?
I guarantee you mine's 3 pounds plus.
Dang. I could say he's got a 3-pounder.
3 pounds, 6 ounces.
3.6, boys.
Dang, 3.6. That is a big one.
3.6, guys.
Boyd Duckett, 3 pounds and 6 ounces.
Boyd caught a 3.6.
Dang, son. He is right straight across from me.
Oh, it's another big one.
Really?
No, off the same lift. Another big one off the same lift. God, it's bigger than the other one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. On the same frickin' lift.
This is a big fit. It's big bass. Take your time.
On an 8-pound line, I can't do much with him. Oh, that's a big one.
What?
Yeah, this is big bass.
Wow.
Just so we can put icing on it.
Yeah. Take your time with that one.
Oh, yeah.
He says it's a 4-pounder.
I think it's got to be 4 pounds. Does it? 4 pounds?
I hope so.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Dang, 4 pounds, 1 ounce.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Unbelievable.
Boy said, get you some of that.
4-inch little stick worm.
Boyd Duckett just caught a 4-1.
Duckett just caught a 4-pounder.
Did he?
Evidently, everything lives in Bear Lake.
It appears that way.
There was a lot of docks in there, though. Hindsight is 20/20. Good for Boyd.
That's crazy. You caught 7 pounds back to back.
2 that weighed 7.5 back to back.
I think we're in, guys. Yeah, I think we're in.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Lucas Oil Qualifier. Presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
2 pounds, 13 ounces. 213.
Nice.
213.
Dang.
Nice.
One too.
Nice, dude.
That's awesome.
Dylan just caught 2 pound 13.
Yes.
They got to be rebiting, you know, or just enough fish on the docks where you can refish them, because this would have ended by now.
Yeah, Dylan's on the same side that I'm on, up about 500 yards or so.
2 of our 3 teams will advance out of today's elimination match, and all the action is going down on Bear Lake. Team Crockett Creek is in 2nd place and has built a 20-pound cushion over Team Smoky Mountain. However, neither of these teams has been able to match the success of Team Kubota. They've tallied up 88-13, and Boyd Duckett just reeled in the current Berkeley Big Bass, weighing in at 4 pounds and 1 ounce.
Hey, this fishing thing's pretty fun.
It's not too bad, guys.
Having a pretty good time right now.
Boyd wearing them out.
Wheeler sounds like he's better at picking teams than you, Thrift.
Yeah, I see you over there. I see Boyd right here.
You ought to go the other direction because Boyd's going so slow. Oh, God. There's a good one.
You got one?
Solid one.
That was awesome. General Tire replay of the day. I had one eat a frog.
Where were the bass at on this dock?
I want to say they were like right in front of the jet skis up under the dock.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
2.2.
Hey guys, pretty fish.
They got to get bigger.
2-4. I had to shake that. I mean, like I started working down the, I had 2 or 3 bites on the same pier, and I started working down the, like, they're not jumping all over it. Like I let it soak for a second and just, it's like they swim over to it maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's how that 2.5 I caught was. I wonder if they just probably been caught before.
What's the 3rd place team got?
They've got 36 pounds, 6 ounces.
How far ahead are we?
You got a 20-pound lead.
20 pounds, okay.
Yeah, so we're still 21 pounds.
Got 48 minutes left.
Let's just catch a 1 pounder every minute. And just be done with it.
What's going on? I hear a reel.
I was winding my bait in really fast so I could make another bad cast.
All right, I need to move. I'm moving. You said, what side are you on?
I'm on the side you were on, James, but I went all the way up here almost to the mouth.
I'm gonna go to the other side, I think.
That's a bass. I got a bass. It might keep. It might. He's fat.
I got nothing. Luke, you got anything yet?
Oh, I got one.
What happened, Luke?
Get him.
Well, it's got me around a pole right now. It looks quite small. Oh, it's got me around another pole. I don't think it's gonna score.
If you got to, get in there.
But I got one.
See? This is the beginning.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
1 6.
Do it, Josh, do it.
I'm trying, guys.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
1-1. It's way over the minimum.
1-1.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna take a while at this rate.
Hey, I got my limit fish. This is a 5 fish deal, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I got another one.
I told you.
Oh, I lost it. No, I lost it. That was like a pound 6 probably.
That was a 6 pounder too.
I saw it. It was like a pound 6 probably.
Dude, I would have said it was a 7 pounder.
Luke Clausen, 1 pound, 1 ounce.
Luke caught 1-1. Dang it, man.
We have successfully fished all the boat docks in this little lake.
Yes, we have.
30 minutes.
We gotta get to 100.
Sounds good to me.
Y'all wanna go to Texas Roadhouse tonight, eat a steak?
I think we earned that.
Sounds good to me.
That's right.
Oh, I think it's the mother load in here. There's probably at least 4 more pounds worth on all these docks. Oh, one's got it. Oh, I got another one. I got another one. It's got me around a pole again.
You do it.
Oh, come this way. This is like a 2 pounder maybe.
Luke, if you can catch one every minute and a half from here on out, we'll make it.
I'm a little scared about this hook after the last one.
Keep catching the same fish up under that dock.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
Oh, it's a 112. How big I
All right, still a good one.
Solid.
I found the mother load, boys.
Check it up.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by General Tire. For all kinds of reasons, for all kinds of seasons, General Tire delivers. Lawrence. See more, catch more with Lawrence. Abu Garcia. Fish to win. Powered by Optima Batteries. And by Startron. Start, run, store with Startron.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series. We're in the final period of Elimination Match 1, and Boyd Duckett of Team Kubota provides us with today's Barbasol close shave moment.
I got a bass on over a pipe. That's never gonna work out.
You get it?
He's over the no, I can't. He's over the cross member, and there's a boat on it. And I can't get to it.
Jeez.
He's still on.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Get out and swim for him. You trying to win today. That'll make for good TV.
Yeah, hop in and get him.
Get down to your boxers.
Oh, I got him over.
They started working harder then to get him
I got
out.
him with the spinner rod. I got him now.
That fish puts Team Kubota one step closer to cracking the 100-pound mark in today's elimination match. The top 2 teams will advance, and Crockett Creek has raised the cut line to 59-14. With less than 15 minutes remaining in period 3, it's go big or go home for the anglers of Team Smoky Mountain.
God, I missed him.
Had one?
I just missed another one.
Frog?
Mm-hmm. Like, he had it under the water, and I set the hook on him.
I got another one. Oh, I lost it too. God.
we suck so bad.
Boyd Duckett's got 20 fish for 35 pounds, 1 ounce. You've got 19 fish for 34 pounds, 15 ounces. You need one more scoreable, Jonathan.
Dang.
Boyd's ahead of Jonathan now. He's leading the individual side of it all.
By 2 ounces.
Really?
By 2 ounces.
By 2 ounces.
Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Duckett leading the whole crowd today.
All right, you think we let them get far enough ahead? Now it's time to come back?
Yeah, get serious now. We got 6 minutes. If we all three catch a 6-pounder in the next 6 minutes, we'll make it.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Oh, God, I got a good one. 6-pounder?
It's not a 6-pounder, No, it's not a 6-pounder, but it is a good one.
Oh, I got one. Feels like a big one.
Get him.
See, it had big head shakes, but it's looking considerably smaller now.
Scoreable?
Yeah.
Nice.
I hope it's scoreable.
He went from may have a big one to hope it's a scoreable.
3 pounds, 6 ounces.
3.6.
3.6.
Had to catch one bigger than me, didn't you?
Your one is bigger than all 3 of mine this period.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112.
Love it.
Brian Thrift, 3 pounds, 6 ounces.
Brian Thrift caught a 3.6.
Dang.
He don't want to go home. Clausen caught another one too. They're going back to their juice.
Oh, I gotta retie.
3 minutes.
I have 3 minutes. I don't have time to retie.
I'm trying to tell how well he's hooked.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Are we gonna be a couple ounces shy?
Nah, no, he's not gonna.
I just hope Boyd wins overall, really, at this point, and we break 100 pounds, and we win today.
That'd be a pretty victorious day.
Definitely steak worthy.
You need a 110 to break 100 pounds, I think.
He's a 1.5.
1.5, we're 4 ounces shy. Unreal.
God, dog. How much time?
A minute.
There might be 2 in there.
Come on, Boyd.
Come on, Boyd, do it.
We ain't got much time.
Icing on the cake, do it.
I should have just kept this frog in my hand all day and fished grass.
Hope there he is.
15.
I got him.
You got 15?
I got
You
him.
got 15 seconds, Boyd. You got 15 seconds. You got 15 seconds. 8, 7.
6.
Get him in.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, I got
2.
him. I got him.
You got him.
I got him.
I got him.
And it's like a 2-pounder. I got him. I got
He
him.
got over 100 pounds.
That one at the buzzer. Ah!
Oh my God, he both flipped him at the
That's
buzzer.
awesome, Boyd. That's awesome,
What
dude.
in the world?
He's 2 pounds, 4 ounces.
2 pounds,
2 pounds, 4
4
ounces.
He both flipped him at the buzzer to get 100 pounds.
2 pounds. We got the 100.
Wow. That's impressive. Good job, guys.
8 seconds to go.
What a freaking day.
I feel like we had the bites to make it on to the next round, but just didn't work out this time.
You know, cut my teeth fishing tournaments here and made it through to the next round.
Sharpen some hooks and get ready for the next round.
Quad Lock, new sponsor, happens to be my sponsor. Cool to have them on board. Get to represent them at least one more day. Let's go get it.
Elimination Match 1 is in the books. Team Kubota finished up in first place with an impressive total of 101 pounds and 15 ounces. They're advancing to the semifinals along with Team Crockett Creek, who put up 61 pounds and 2 ounces. Today's MVP honors undoubtedly belong to Boyd Duckett, who not only outperformed Jonathan Van Dam by 3 pounds 12 ounces individually, but also landed the Berkeley Big Bass.
Oh,
It weighed in at 4 pounds and 1 ounce.
Dang, 4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Wow.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Let's catch up with the MVP and see the bait he used to put his team on top in Bass Pro Shop's end of the line.
Hey, this is Boyd Duckett, and had a great day today. I'm at the end of the line segment, which is always good because that means you won the round. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I had today. Caught a lot of fish on boat docks. The bite was a little funny, so I went to a 7-foot medium action spinning rod, 8-pound fluorocarbon, and I was able to take this 4-inch Senko, skip it up under those docks. It's small enough and it's phenomenal profile, and that made all the difference. Hope it works again in the semifinal round.
I felt like we gelled well together. We made good decisions. We managed water well together. And that is what you really need in a team if you want to win this thing.
Going forward, I feel like we have, you know, are all pretty confident.
I got him. I got that boy.
No matter where we end up, we'll be able to figure it out. We've got something that we can run off of, you know, have a good game plan and a lot of confidence going into the next match.
Tune in next week as 3 new teams face off in Elimination Match 2 of the Lucas Oil Qualifier, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Until then, thanks for watching Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.